This is a full interagency government support for this ban on Huawei. It's a whole government thing, whether it's the State Department, Commerce, the CIA, the Department of Defense. I mean, everybody is on board with this. I think in America, down to the general public, we're all China hawks now, and for good reason. In the middle of this last decade, they stole all our jobs using things like massive subsidies, intellectual property theft, hacking our computers. Now what they've done to us is basically infect this country with a deadly China virus that's killed over 160,000 Americans, cost us trillions of dollars in our wealth, and really created some headwinds. So we're all China hawks now, Joe. It seems like the Chinese Communist Party has forged a coalition with the Democratic Party. And the mission now is to get Donald Trump out of office. The Chinese obviously want him out because he's really tough on them. The Democratic Party obviously wants to take over the reins of power. But here's what's interesting to me, Joe. It's like this, as we watch what's going to unfold this week at the Democratic Convention, you're going to see a big bet, Joe, a big bet by the Democratic Party on one thing. They're going to try to beat Donald J. Trump, not on policy, but simply on blaming him for the pandemic. That's what you're going to hear all week long. Donald J. Trump, it's his fault. I tell you, there's only one president in the world who's responsible for killing over 160,000 Americans, and that's the unelected president of the Chinese Communist Party. And so our task here is to basically focus on the mission. And my job is to make sure we have all the PPE, the therapeutics, the vaccines, all the manufacturing capacity, bring our supply chain home. And that's what we're focused on. And we're basically going to just keep doing what we've been doing in terms of creating jobs for America. But it is interesting to me that all the Dems want to do is blame the president. You never hear him talk about the Chinese Communist Party infecting this country. And I think that's a discussion that should be happening in Milwaukee this week, but I will predict it won't.